958 days till New Holland. Crypto fear and greed index is at 33%, which is fear. And Bitcoin is currently trading at the 44.6k, roughly 44.7k. Our 44k resistance finally got broken, currently trading above it. Closest resistance based on the pitchfork would be at the 48.7k. Based on Fibonacci would be 47k roughly. And yeah, just 47k, pretty general resistance right now on some other indicators. MACD currently in a green phase on a 4-hour time frame, finishing red phase on a daily. Still trading below 250 MA on a daily, which is pretty bad. Same on a 4-hour time frame. Currently trying to break out of the MA ribbon on a 4-hour time frame on a daily. Still below it, but slightly below it. Weekly time frame is definitely getting better, coming closer to the previous candle close. Obviously we're gonna be above it, would be pretty nice, but the MACD is kind of looking weak right now. So yeah, there's pretty much all news for today. Oh my god, look at the Bitcoin, it's 45k right now, pumping live. Other major coins is kind of delayed compared to the BTC. BTC is outperforming top 3 other Ethereum, BNB, Cardano, top 3 other major coins. So yeah, it's pretty much all TA for today. Let's move on to the news. We got some pretty interesting news today. Finally something interesting. And let's start with Jerome Powell. So he shared he's a Federal Reserve chairman. He shared the progress of the Feds working on CBDs. And he says, we are proactively to evaluate whether to issue a CBDs, and if so, in what form. But he also says that US has not fallen behind other countries in this area over CBDs, because there's a lot of countries talking about CBDs, but again, a lot of talks, not a lot of action. So obviously there's that Twitter launches Bitcoin tipping feature and explores NFT authentication. So now you can tip on Twitter with a Bitcoin. Here's a preview of how this feature works, and I'm pretty sure if you have a check mark on a Twitter, you can use Cash App, Bandcamp, and obviously if you want to use a Bitcoin, it's gonna be through the Lightning network and through the Strike wallet specifically. So yeah, but again, if you have check mark, you're gonna have this feature, but maybe in the future it would be available for a majority of people, but right now obviously very limited amount of people that has this feature. But again, it's a pretty cool thing. Finally, we like 1 month ago we had a lot of talks about tipping feature in a Twitter, a lot of leaked information, and now it's like official as official announcement from Twitter support, which is nice. Big investors pivoting from Bitcoin to Ethereum futures, says JP Morgan, and it is pretty nice that I own both of them. So if you own both of them, not a lot of differences this article makes, and even if it's happening, it doesn't make a lot of difference for you if you're in both of them. Also, Canadian regulators warns against gambling-style advertising and marketing in the guidelines for crypto companies. So the Canadian security administrators have issued guidelines for crypto trading platforms operating in the country, which is Canada obviously, to avoid advertising and marketing materials that could mislead investors. Which again, in a way of gambling style, I can imagine if you're gonna see trading platforms with the ads of like you can make 1000 PNL in 1 day by buying, selling, trading, like this type of like gambly type of ads probably would be banned. So, and again, it comes from Canada. And that's pretty much all TA news for today. We got some interesting finally news from Twitter. We were waiting for this for some days, and finally it is fully announced. So yeah, hoping for the moon, hoping for a breakout out of the 47k, our next resistance, and new all-time high to the moon.